Drum rolls, please. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be making healthy fried rice for you. And here is my recipe, and let's get right into it. So this is my uncooked white rice, and I have hot dog, green peas, sweet corn, canola oil, finely chopped onions, there are two sizes, finely chopped carrots, salt, thyme, curry, and bouillon cubes. Let's get right into it. So already I have my clean pot on fire. I just lighted it and I pour in clean water into my pot, and of course I'm going to cover my pot. So now I'm going to rinse my rice under clean running water, and I'm going to ensure that all the dirt and all the particles are effectively removed. This is how you wash your rice. See me now, ooh, oh, 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 oh. So to ensure that your rice is effectively clean, ensure that the water you use to clean your rice, you can see through it. It means that it's ready to go into the pot. Into my boiling water I put my rice and I cover my pot, and after 5 minutes I stir with a wooden spoon or orogun. And after another 5 minutes I pour my rice into a sieve. Now I do this to drain the starchy content, and I pour my rice back into the pot. And when I pour my rice back into the pot, I also run it on the clean running water, and I ensure that I pour it back into my sieve so I can get my parboiled rice. Remember, the duration is 10 minutes, and you can also feel it with your hands. So next up we move. In a clean pot I'm going to put oil on fire, and it's important that you also put kettle on fire. That is, you put kettle with water on fire somewhere else. So I add in my finely chopped onions, and after just a minute I put my bouillon cubes. I have 2 of them. I'm not using so much because of the some content in it. And then I add my curry, thyme, salt, and I stir. And after about a minute or 2, cover my pot and I come back, and now I had my boiling water into the pot in order to effectively dissolve all that has gone into the pot, so that it will bring out the flavor that we want. Delicious already. After about 15 minutes I put my parboiled rice into the sauce I have on fire, and I ensure that in putting my parboiled rice into the sauce, I ensure that I effectively stir it so that it's able to evenly distribute itself. Now if you don't stir your rice properly, when it's done, you notice that some parts will still be white and some parts are going to look fried dry. See, that's right, it's my dictionary. Okay, so in doing this, I'm just going to clean the sides. Also, I'm going to put aluminium foil, although it's on the video, and I cover my pot and we move. In the clean pot, actually a saucepan, I'm going to put in my oil. I'm going to add my finely chopped onions. I'm going to add carrots. Stir it. I'm also going to add my hot dogs into it. I'm going to stir it properly. Now the reason why I add these three first is because they are the ones that require more time on fire, and by more time I mean 3 to 4 minutes. That's the more time I mean, or if it's like at most 5 minutes, but it should not exceed 5 minutes. Now the reason why I stir so much is because the oil I use is not enormous. Now remember that this is the healthy way of living and we don't want too much oil into our systems. So I cover my pot and wait for 5 minutes, as said. And now I'm going to add my sweet corn into it. I'm also going to add my green peas. And I'm also going to stir this very well. The reason why we stir it very well is because we want even distribution of every of the ingredients that we use. So now I'm going to cover my pot and wait for 2 to 3 minutes. And as you can see, it's done. So we move back to the main fried rice. So delicious already. I know I've not tasted it, but can you see what I'm seeing? And can you see that the color that we wanted, it's coming out? And because I stirred it very well, that's why you cannot see any parts being left out. So now I'm going to add just like approximately half of the ingredients into the rice, and I'm going to mix it thoroughly. I'm mixing it thoroughly because I want every part of the rice to be effectively saturated with the ingredients that I use. And then after doing that, I'm going to pour the other half into it. And now you can see that it's coming. It's coming to a better meal. Ooh, and of course you serve it. You can enjoy with your friends and your families and your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that ring button for notifications. Bye!